Hi, welcome to the second of the video diary. So thank you for the very positive feedback from yesterday. Today's been a bit of a roller coaster day, to say the least. Started quite early. A normal day starts at 4:40, the alarm goes off, so get up and I walk. All of you that know me will know Kelly and Sam. They get the walk and then we head off to Caulfield. So Caulfield this morning, a few little dramas. Biggest one's actually a horse got kicked in the forearm by another horse. Leaves it quite sore and stiff. And actually we find wounds on the forearm quite difficult to deal with. Not difficult to deal with, not the right word, but they can be quite intensive management, because often there's a lot of muscle belly and there's also the bone straight underneath, so horse can cop a kick, and we have to be wary of any damage to the bone. So at the minute we've got a horse that's got kicked in the forearm, doesn't want to advance the leg when it moves it forward. That's pretty standard. So at the minute we've got high levels of bute and antibiotics to protect against infection, because often when you're kicked by another foot, it's been standing in dirt, breaks the skin, you get dirt in there, so you got to give it a good clean out, and you clean it up, and fingers crossed in the next few days it improves. The rest of the day we had a look at a nice eventer that's got we did foot balance shots on x-rays, something we are starting to encourage clients to do more and more. As I say to everyone, the team you put behind your horse is the most important part of it. Now that team's the farrier, your trainer, you yourself as the rider and the care of the horse, and also your vet. So we work very closely with farriers. We really like to maintain a good relationship with them, and for this horse, he's a thoroughbred and he tends to grow quite flat feet, so it's really helpful at the end of a shoeing cycle to take a set of x-rays, then allow the farrier to trim them, and then we can repeat the x-rays quickly. It's a 25-minute procedure, really simple. Most of the times we can do it without sedating the horse, and it allows the farrier to see where the pedal bone is inside of the foot. Now this horse in question had, we look at palmar angles, so when we talk about rotation, it's not rotation at the tip like laminitis, it's rotation of the heel. So is the back of the pedal bone lower than the toe? And this horse, one foot was -4 degrees and the other foot was 0 degrees. Now post trimming we got that back to 2 degrees. It went from 0 to 2 degrees and then from -4 to 0. Now with that horse there, the horse is doing really well, shod really well, farrier's doing a good job dealing with the feet, but we've now shortened the shoeing cycle back to 4.5 weeks. That'll prevent that toe growing just a little bit much. This horse has a tendency on the foot that gets -4 degrees to grow a bit much toe, not enough heel, where the other foot tends to grow in a uniform pattern and they get the same amount at the toe as the heel. So we'll shorten the showing cycle, we'll repeat the x-rays probably in 6 months time. It's not something you need to do every showing cycle, but it is something that we recommend for horses that have got poor feet or just not sure. And that brings me to an interesting topic. We find a lot of warm bloods, you look at their feet and you'll think it's boxy or it's clubby, if you want to call it that, but actually when you x-ray them, the pedal bone's quite flat and they're actually more flat-footed than what you realize, and you have to trim them accordingly. So that's something is really helpful for your farrier to get a set of balance x-rays, just to see where the pedal bone is within the foot, and then allows them to trim it and make it a lot easier. So thank you very much, and we'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.